So what is Puzzle Clubhouse?
So Puzzle Clubhouse, something new we just launched. The whole idea is it's the place the players make the games. We make a game a month. Games come out the first of each month, and the players come up with the ideas, they vote on the ideas, they submit the artwork, they do the voices, and we pull it all together and push a game out once a month.
So how do people submit their ideas?
So they go to the website, go to puzzleclubhouse.com, and we have a system where people can just upload content. We put out these calls for content. So right now, at the moment, we're working on episodes. We're finishing episode 1, and episode 2 has gotten started. Episode 2 is all about the garden gnomes, and the idea the community came up with is this crazy game where garden gnomes are fighting each other, and you have to kind of taunt them with the cat on a fishing pole. It's really crazy, but what it means is we need garden gnome artwork and cat artwork, so people are submitting some of those things, and we're looking for ideas for the episode that comes after that. So we look for ideas, we look for artwork, we look for music, we look for sound effects. There's all kinds of things.
Is it free to play it, or is there a subscription, or?
Right, the way it works is all the games are free to play. Anybody can play them. If you'd like to vote, voting is also free, but you have to make a free account. And if you'd like to submit content, you need to be a member, and membership is $19.95 a year. And members also get super voting power privileges, and they get a super cool picture in the forums, all that kind of thing.
Does their name get put in the game, or how does that work?
If your content ends up in the game, your name definitely gets put in the game along with your picture. Your name and your picture get into the game, as well as Moby Games is it's kind of the video game credits site, kind of like the IMDb for games. We'll submit an official credits list for the game that has the professional developers worked on it, and also the participants, and they're listed side by side. So anybody who submits to Puzzle Clubhouse and gets something in a game gets professional game developer credit for it.
Well, that's cool. How did you come up with this whole idea?
So we've been pursuing the idea of episodic gaming for a long time, because these games don't just stand alone. There's an ongoing storyline that kind of goes with them, and the community figures out the story too for how are all these games connected, which we think is fun. So we've been pursuing that, and we realized that people were really interested in this crowdsourced notion. So we did a Kickstarter back in January, and it was really popular, and people funded it. So we're I guess people want this, so we decided we'd really go for this whole notion of, crowd-designed games.
Do you have to be a certain age to participate in the
We've tried to make it an all-ages experience, because there's no reason, you can't have some kids participate. In fact, one of the ones we have right now, there's this crazy crayon drawing of some young kid, and it's so funny, it cracks everybody up. It looks like it's definitely going to get into the game, so it really is designed to be an all-ages experience.
And when's the first episode coming out?
Right, so we just launched the site yesterday. We did an episode 0 with our Kickstarter audience over August, and it went really well. And I think tomorrow, Saturday morning, it'll be up. So the episode 0 story is going to be up, and then the next one after that will be the 1st of October. So they come out the 1st of the month, every month.
And I hear you're good at juggling.
I do a little juggling. I used to be in the circus.
Can we see some?
All right. Let me find it. There we go. Any other questions?
Multi-talented. So is this going to come to mobile and Facebook, or is it just on?
That's a good question. So we're starting with the web, and we're starting with Flash. Depending on how it goes, we're going to try and bring it to. We're interested in bringing it to mobile. We're interested in bringing it to Facebook. We're going to start with the web first, because that's the easiest way for people to contribute content and for everybody to be able to do it.